Speed. Sound speed. Speed of sound. Hello, welcome. Okay, we're programming the ZOIA to make a tremolo. So I've done this a lot of times now, so I think I can handle it without you looking at the instructions. But I will be putting this. I'll write the steps out so it's easier to understand in case I'm not making any sense. So, with that being said, I will try and talk my way through it, so that way I know what to write and where everybody's going to be copacetic. But I'm going to be passing over a bunch of stuff that they do in the actual Empress Bootcamp, ZOIA Bootcamp episode that was on Friday. So I'm basically kind of streamlining that. So we're only going to be doing the first 15 minutes of that, which is basically making the actual patch with the VCA, LFO, value module, which will control depth, multiplier, which will control attenuation, and the inverter, which will invert the voltage to a normal signal that the trem will be able to activate. Like I said, even me talking that out loud, I can't really say much more than that because I'm still getting used to this as well as all of you hopefully are too. But anyhow, I love my ZOIA, and we're gonna get doing this, and that's all I'm gonna be doing. It's just getting that. My next episode, I'm gonna finish watching the boot camp, and we'll be going into how to do tap tempo and everything either this week or next week. I also got the Empress Reverb and the Empress Ecosystem. I'm going to want to go over there, and I also want to do a 1999 video too, on Princess 1999, because I've been listening to that a lot lately. So, that being said, let's get to it. I'll go through everything step by step. I might pause if I get stuck, but I think I pretty much got it down. So let's do this. Okay, so first find yourself a blank patch. We're doing patch 60. Okay, and then go in. And then you're going to want to start your patch on page 1. You're leaving page 0 open for you're going to leave page 0 open so you can use that as the control module. Later, you put your value module there to control the depth. So that's what that's going to be left over for. In fact, last time I did this, I messed that up. So there we go. We're starting on page 1. And we hit there. Interface modules are first. So the first one we're going to do here in the corner is going to be the audio input. I like to make that red for some reason. My color scheme I've chosen is red for in, blue for out. Now you're going to make it left for mono. So we're only doing mono. And then done. Well, that's input for the input because you're only going to have a mono input on this. So there we go. So that's in. Now, okay. Hey, what happened? Okay, we'll do it one more time. Auto. Left. And done. Okay, then we're going to go over here. Interface, audio out. Blue. You don't have to worry about that. Okay. Done. This one. Now we're going to go to audio modules, and we're going to choose VCA. I really wish I knew what I'm going to put down what VCA stands for because I don't know and I want to know. Anyhow, so VCAs and audio modules. And actually, they said, okay, if you need to know something, you can actually do this. Let's see if it. What does it say? Okay, purple. No, I want it to be. I want it to be nice and green. Okay. And that's done. Now, I'm just wondering. Okay, so VCA, See, so if you need to know what anything is, you just hit that, shift, and that. And so VCA connects output of another audio source to gain stage. And then it actually goes in about the voltage. It's the voltage controlled amplifier. So there you go. So we go in interpret incoming CV. So CV stands for control voltage, in case you didn't know. So there you go. Cool. Okay, next we're going to do control module, and we're going to add the LFO. And the color I want the LFO to be, I want it to be a nice bright orange. And we're going to make sure the waveform is square. We're going to be able to change that later on too. And done. Not in this episode. When we do tap tempo, I think that's what we're going to do after tap tempo. Okay. So now what we can do is take your two fingers, because these are the patch cords. So we're input to the VCA, like so, and then this to the output. So we go in stereo, so we got two outputs. And then this and this. We can connect these right now, and we should get a sound here. We'll do it. And we got a very hiccupy tremolo, but it's a tremolo. Okay, so now if we want to break that, you hit garbage can. Okay, so that brings it back to that. So now, first thing we're going to add right here, we're going to put in a multiplier. And I'm going to change. I want that to be bright yellow. Okay, put a multiplier, and then we connect the multiplier. We connect these two, right? Oh shit! And we connect these two, right? And then, yep, okay, so they're going. Then down here we're gonna put control module. We're going to put a value, and this is going to be used for your depth. And I want this one to be magenta or pink. Let's go pink. Okay, and then we go done. So that. This one. Okay, I believe that's right now. We're going to connect this to this. Right? Yep, now that's blinking. Okay, good. Okay, that's blinking. Now if we go over here. No, wait. If we were to connect this, it would be going, the voltage would be going backwards. So we're going to put an inverter right here. That's in the control models. Should be CV invert, control modules, CV invert, and then now let's go peach. Done. And then this connects to here, like so, and then we're trying to bias up to 1. Right, and then there we go, we did it. Okay, so we're gonna name it. And you can name it this too, because it's your trim as well. Follow my steps. And T R Okay, so it's been saved. Now, if we would have done this right, we would move this to page 0, and it would control everything. Then you can just control it. But I mean, we got it all here, so that's how you do it. So let's first go around. Like I said, I'll put the link for the actual Empress video, the ZOIA Bootcamp video, down below. Anyhow, meet back here, and we're gonna try and do tap tempo, and probably checking out the other pedals. So hope that all made sense. So thank you, one and all.